This is how small it is. This thing is 16,000 naira. So to the lion of the day that took all my money. Hello gems, I know I look funny right now. Actually, this was how I went out, because the sun is a lot. I just tied something on my hair because I lose my hair and I'm yet to make it. I still have to just weave my hair. So before I go, I'm just coming back. So I said, let me just quickly do this video. I'm still in the vibe of the video that I want to make. I don't know if it makes sense. My hairstylist is actually waiting, so I'm still going to make a video about what is going on with my skin and everything, and why I decided to just use some certain products. Right now my skin look good because I actually increased the brightness of the camera and everything, but in reality my skin is a mess. My skin is so rough. It's so rough. I'm never exaggerating. Then I have eczema all around my face, and my job is not even helping the situation, in the sense that hot steam and everything, I'm getting darker. And I stopped doing makeup videos, just been checking online, doing some research and everything, and then I finally came down to just using a face wash. I'm meant to stop using. Maybe I'll just do another. I don't want this video to be long. I just want to show you guys the product I got, and I just want to tell you everything I spent on this product. When I walked into the store, I didn't spend up to 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I didn't even use up to 10 minutes. Yes, let's put it like that. I didn't use up to 10 minutes in the store. I got what I wanted and I left. What made the whole thing long is because of the location. Okay, I knew something first. My invoice. Do you guys see? This is, if you see it, okay. First of all, I stopped by the first store to get Vaseline, a small size Vaseline, because Vaseline is going to be one of the things I'm going to be using in my routine. It's not really like a skincare, will I say, but this is the first time, the first time ever in my life that I'm definitely going to be using something, that I'm going to spend this amount of money on, because I don't do skincare before. It's time for me to just start something, because the way my face is looking, it's not even funny. Look. This is just tip of the iceberg, just small. If you know what it looks like. I was, researching, checking online, also using ChatGPT to know the things that I'm going to get. And I and ChatGPT, GPT, finally decided to add a Vaseline into a skincare routine. So this is the Vaseline. I got it from a store that I normally just get things, and this is just $670. Yeah. Let me check the receipt. It's actually 670 there. I said 670, sorry, 750. This is 750. The Vaseline is 750. Then from there, I went all the way to the store that I went to get all these things. Now, when I want to get something, I just go online, search for locations, search for stores, vendors. I was looking for a skincare shop in Ibadan, yes, because I stay here at Ibadan. And I'm just looking for a store that sells well. I saw them and I feel like their things are actually good. I could have even get these things in the store that I went to, other random store, but the thing is, they have the moisturizer and everything, but there's still one particular thing I wanted to get, and that was everything that ate my money, so I had to go there. Then instead of using anything that is called bar soap, anything that is in bar on my face, I'm going to start using face wash. Don't judge me. I know some people are like skincare girlies and they're like, why will you be using bar soap on your face? Why will you be using bathing bar soap on your face? Yeah, I did. This is the simple facial wash. So I'm going to start using a face. I've been calling it facia. I don't know what happened. Facia. So this is what I'm going to start using, a facial wash for my face instead of using a bar soap. And this is actually 5.5. I'm going to check their website again, because I studied, I went through their website and saw the things that I wanted, and just kind of did a rough calculation, and then I already had an idea how other stores, the amount other stores sell these products, and their store is actually still less expensive. So I bought this, I think it's 5.5, but I'm going to check the website and I'll put the real price, the price I bought this, on the screen. Other stores sell this for you know, 6,000 plus. Even the store that I went to get this Vaseline, they had it and they were selling for like, I think 6,000 like that to 7,000, like 6,000 something to 7,000. It doesn't have fragrance, and one of my skin concerns is the fact that I need to stay away from anything that has fragrance, you know, anything that can irritate my skin. Like, my skin is so sensitive right now. You all know it's like, this is a regular face wash. Simple products is, you know, I've always known it to be a product that if you want to just start your skincare journey, something you can start with this. So the next one is moisturizer. Let's move it from the pack, but this is moisturizer. I think this moisturizer is also like maybe 6,500, but I'm sure other stores, you know, they're selling it for like 8,000-9,000 naira. I don't know how much they sell it in your own, but this is a hydrating light moisturizer. After going back and forth with GPT, it said to go for the light one, so this is it. Oh, kind of like it. So to the lion of the day that took all my money is this sunscreen, Tiam B3 Niacin sunscreen. I watch reviews about this sunscreen and some people are complaining about the way it smells. This one cost, I think, 13,900. Let's just approximately, I think it's 14,000 naira. It's a Korean brand. Reading the review, it doesn't leave white casts, but people are complaining that it smells horrible. We'll see about that, but I just told myself, even though it smells horrible, I just needed to work. I just need something that works. So the idea was to just basic things, just a good face wash, a moisturizer, and then a sunscreen to prevent further damage from the sun. So that's why I'm getting a sunscreen. Like, sunscreen is a must, and I don't just want to get anything and just deceive myself that I'm getting a sunscreen. You know, when I saw this, I'm like, this is really small. Let me just got it sealed here. Can you see it? So, like, it looks small. This is how small it is. This thing is 16,000 naira. And people will tell you, apply sunscreen, general sun. Okay. But let me just tell you, these 3 products right here. I got the 3 products at 26,350 naira. This was the invoice. There was no receipt, but this was the invoice. So I got it for 26. You can imagine just these 3 products, just simple, like, just basic things. Like, I was buying Good Molecules or Cause RX, but just these 3 things, 26,350 naira. And so while I was in the store, I kind of asked the girl, is there something else I can use to clear my eczema? Can you really see? Yo, like, can you see it? But I tell you, it's worse than the way it looks right now. And although skincare people say it's not called eczema, I don't know what you guys call it, but then just, you know, the eczema we know as eczema. And then she said she did not really know. That's it. She was trying to even ask her colleague, but, you know, they don't really understand. But then she told me that, what if I go for this cream that I can get at the pharmacy and I can just use it to clear the eczema? And somehow, you know, I decided not to go for triple action cream. I didn't want to use anything triple action. But then, because there's something that a friend told me, she has been using it, that's what she uses, and it's quite okay for her skin. But I went to check online and I saw people's review that when you use it, you know, it's going to work fine for you, but the moment you stop it, it's gonna, like, you know, once you clear it, it's going to come back. And then, you know, because some people are saying it has steroids in it, you're not meant to use it for a long time. And then I was like, I don't want to use anything triple action cream. But she said it that I don't really need to use it for a long time, that probably just use it for like 2-3 days, depending the time the eczema will clear, and I might not have to use it for a week. And then I just thought of it, I'm like, maybe I should just get it once and for all. So I decided to get the general tightening. So the plan is not to use tightening every day. This is what it looks like. I'll use it for like 2-3 days, and the moment I notice that my face is getting better, I'll just stop using it and stick to my normal stuff. By the way, the tightening is 1,050 naira. I got it in another store. So I went to 3 different stores. I didn't even take time. I tell you, I didn't even spend up to 50 minutes in each store. All these things, let's just say close to 30,000, or, you know, 29. So 26, that plus this, let's just say it's like 27,000. This 28, and my tea fare is like 2000 plus ish. And this one that they say use sunscreen generously, I'm not sure, because the way, let's even open it. Let's open it together. I will also insert a picture, like a real picture of what my face look like right now. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, it's so small. Okay, it's sealed here. Based on the reviews, if actually going to be disappointed about the way it smells, I feel like after this I might just go for the Nivea sunscreen. Someone said it smells like relaxer, and that person said it smells like potato. See, let me tell you guys what I'm saying. As it is like this, do you know, from here to here is empty. I think we can trust the fact that it doesn't leave white cast. So finally I got sunscreen. That Nivea sunscreen is like 19,000 naira. Yes, 19,000, but at least it's big and it will last for a longer time. I don't want to waste this, but I'm going to do another review. But they say it doesn't leave white casts. Yeah, it doesn't leave white casts. Oh no, it smells like potato. It's not even like raw potatoes.